Hello everyone, my name is Xu Chengping, also known as Cloof. I'm currently studying Information and Communication Technology at the UHK. Today I'm excited to present my Scratch STEM project titled Input or Output, a motion interactive STEM game. This project is designed to solve a common learning challenge in ICT education, helping students correctly understand and classify input and output devices through an engaging gesture-based interactive game. In STEM education, especially in ICT, students often confuse input and output devices. For example, some think microphone is an output device simply because it produces sound. This confusion stems from abstract definitions and a lack of interactivity in traditional education. To address this, I created a game-based learning solution using Scratch to enhance conceptual understanding through play and physical interaction. This project has three main objectives. First, to help students accurately classify digital devices as input or output. Second, to reinforce that learning through interactive gameplay. And third, to demonstrate how Scratch programming using control flow, variables, and motion sensing can be applied to solve real learning problems in STEM education. Alright, so let's have a demo. Here's how the game works. A question appears showing a device image and name. The player responds by waving to the left for input or right for output. The system then provides immediate visual and audio feedbacks, either correct or wrong. The player needs to get more than 5 out of 10 questions correct to win. Let's look at the technical side. The game uses Scratch's video sensing extension to detect hand gestures via a webcam. A motion threshold is set to ensure that only intentional gestures are counted. Control flow is managed using broadcast events and conditional logic. For example, when a question is displayed, the game broadcasts "you may answer," meaning ready to answer, and waits for the user's motion input. Variables like question number, score, and answered are used to manage game states and prevent duplicate responses. One of the biggest challenges was sync the question image with the answer logic. To solve this, I created a centralized controller sprite that broadcasts the question numbers, waits for the image to load, then send the ready to answer signal. This ensures that the visual and logical components are always synced before accepting the input. The game includes a visual and audio feedback system. If the answer is correct, it plays a connect sound and shows a correct image. If incorrect, it plays a plug sound and shows a wrong image. The score only increases for correct answers. This immediate feedback loops enhances learning and keeps player engaged. There were three key challenges during the development. First, both the input and output sprites responded to the same gesture, causing answer overlaps. This was resolved by introducing a global variable answered to ensure only one answer is processed per question. Second, questions and answers were sometimes mismatched due to timing issues. I solved this by using a centralized control system with synchronized broadcast and wait blocks. Lastly, the game sometimes jumped to the wrong ending. I fixed this by creating a dual condition check. Only if the question's number equal 11 and the marks is more than 5 will the game show the win screen. Right, and this is the game interface. As you can see, for the left side, it is the main screen, and for the middle one, it is the feedback display. And at last, if you finish the game, it will show how the result is. So this project has meaningful educational value. It reinforces input or output classification through visual and physical interaction. It supports embodied learning by connecting hand movements to abstract concepts, and it increases student engagement through gamification and real-time feedback. To conclude, input or output is more than just a game. It's an interactive STEM learning tool that demonstrates how technologies like Scratch can transform abstract concepts into meaningful hands-on experience. This project reflects my commitment to integrating ICT, education, and innovation, and I look forward to developing more tools like this in the future. Thank you very much for listening. If you would like to try the game yourself, the Scratch project and materials are available via the link, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. Thank you very much.